Hello ladies and gentlemen, this is Ihsan-Ashraf from Lahore, Pakistan, and today I have something very important to discuss with you. And today actually I would like to talk about a very main topic, very main point, especially one word that can help you change your life. So I would like to say that if you really want to succeed, if you really want to do something great into this world, if you want to accomplish your goals, the first thing what you need to do is to let go of your fears. Yeah, you must let go of your fears, because if no matter how strong you are, no matter how strong your plan is made, no matter how much information you have, if you have fear in your mind of losing, fear in your mind of not trying, fear in your mind of anything, no matter what, you are not going to get the job done. You are not really going to succeed if you have fear in your mind. Fear is something like a cancer. For a human body, fear is actually the biggest enemy we have ever had in our we cannot even imagine. Here, most of the successful people in the world who have had the strongest power in them that no other body could ever even imagine. So why couldn't they get the job done? It's because they always used to be afraid of doing anything. There are many people out there who are very strong physically, mentally, by having information. They are too strong to imagine. But why they are not successful? It's because they are scared. They are scared sometime of losing. They are scared sometime about losing their life. They are scared sometimes because of not trying, or because of some unknown countless reasons. That is why they do not try. And when they do not try, they do not get to where they want to. They do not get to their destination. Here in the world of today, or in the world even before than today, here in this world, no one ever could have done a great job if he was afraid of anything. No. The most successful people in the world, the ones we are having now, they first overcame one thing, and that was fear. They first eliminated the fears from them, and then they did something good. If we talk about businessmen, if they get scared of investing investing a lot of money into some business, and if they are afraid, they won't invest. And if they won't invest, they won't be sitting in any better place. If there are soldiers, if they are scared, they cannot win the war. If there are politicians, if they are afraid, they cannot take the hard decisions, they cannot make the hard decisions in their lives. So life gets better when we take sometimes hard decisions intelligently. Soldiers win the war when they get over their fears, when they just stop thinking about fears. And in fact, they fight with being very brave guy, very brave persons. Right? So this is how they win the war. And businessmen, when they stop thinking about fear, when they do not scared to invest their money in one of the very biggest projects they have ever imagined in their lives, they wouldn't be sitting in a better place where they're sitting now. Fear is like a cancer, as I'm telling you. It does not let you do anything great. It scares you doing what you really want to do into your life. And do not ever listen when someone tells you to be afraid of the things you shouldn't. Sometimes when we want to do something great, what happens? Sometimes we tell to ourselves that no, that's something fearful, that's something horrible, and we shouldn't do it. And we stop ourselves. And sometimes what happens when we overcome to our fears, then other people tell us. They'll tell us, they scares us, then they scare us because they do not want us to do something what we know is best for us, is best for our country, is best for our family. So when they tell us about fear, when they scare us, we get afraid and we don't really step forward in order to get the job done. And then our family, sometimes when we want to, for example, we want to be the politician, we want to be the greatest, the guy the world has ever seen, sometimes our parents, our family members, they scare us and tell us that the path we are going to choose is not the right path and the good path. And we must change our aim. It's because they are afraid. And when they are afraid, they scare us. They're afraid because they think that maybe something bad can happen. They don't even know that when we try to cross that road, even there is a danger. Even there is a danger. But what we do, we overcome the fears, and we know that if we open our eyes, if we just step forward intelligently by having and by using the mind God has provided us, then there is nothing that can be very fearful or very bad for us. That is why if you really want to do something great, you shouldn't be ever afraid. Let go of your fears if you want to be great into this world. There are very famous motivational speakers here in the world of today who once said that they wouldn't be standing in a place they are standing now if they would have ever imagined about the fears they had in their lives. They first stopped being afraid and then they started struggling. If I would ever think about the fear, I wouldn't be standing here in front of you. If I had ever imagined that there is a fear, I wouldn't be standing here right now. So what you need to do is to come over the fears, and you shouldn't be afraid of anyone. When you try to do something great, just do it. Nothing is gonna happen. All gonna happen, just two things will happen. Either you're gonna lose or you're gonna win. And if you're gonna lose, you will learn a lesson. And one more time, and again, you will again try intelligently. But if you're gonna succeed, then there is always a reward for you. Stop thinking about fear if you really want to do something great into this world. If you like this video, please share this video. There are many people out there who are stronger than ever, who are having the information they need to get success, but there is only one thing that's stopping them, and that's fear.